I saw Mr. Chubarov, the leader of the Crimean Tatars, who told me that the Crimean Tatar population is increasingly frightened over the deteriorating security situation. And then at the request also of the Ukrainian government, they asked me also to visit the headquarters of the Navy in Simferopol, which has been the object of a standoff with the so-called local self-defense forces. When I came there, I entered the building and I was briefed by the general, and I can tell you that I only have admiration for the courage of these people trying to defend the integrity and unity of Ukraine. And when I left that building and wanted to go to our car, actually a van, I was stopped. The car was also blocked, and people who refused to identify themselves told me that they had received orders, I asked from whom, they didn't answer, to bring me immediately to the airport. They said that was in my own safety. I refused. Then a standoff ensued for, I think, a couple of minutes, and then they actually pulled the driver out of the car. They armed, again, they were not identifiable, but they were wearing camouflage uniforms, tried to get into the car. They had actually managed to get into the car, but I managed to get out. And then I walked. Let me tell you, at not one moment I was actually physically assaulted or stopped. I tried to hail a taxi, but the taxi was told to move on. And then I found a cafe where I went in with my assistant, and another standoff ensued over there. I, of course, had been calling for some assistance and some help. I was very happy, actually, for the press to arrive, because that made me feel a bit safer. And then after 2 hours, also in front of this cafe, a number of protesters appeared. By the way, these protesters were nowhere to be seen when this started, and the situation became tense again. And then a person very much advised me to leave.